Hey readers, we're back for another Read Aloud. Read Aloud 36, Duck and Goose, written and illustrated by Tad Hills. Today, I have a special co-star, my niece Emma, and also a special guest also playing the role of Bluebird, my niece Violet. This is a special shout out to my niece Emma, who is a senior at Kennett High School and unfortunately hasn't been able to do all the cool things that seniors get to do before they graduate. Em, I love you. Thanks for being my co-star, and you're going to do tons of awesome things at the University of Tennessee. Go Vols.
Oh my! What is that?
That's a silly question. It is a big egg, of course.
Of course! It is an egg. I knew that. What I mean is, where did it come from?
Goose looked skyward. He looked to the river. He looked to the fields. He thought very hard. Who are you?
I am the one whose egg this is.
Goose quickly raised his webbed foot. It's mine. I touched it first.
Hey! You should never put your dirty foot on an egg. Don't you know anything about caring for eggs?
Yes, I do.
Stop yelling! Don't you know that you and your screaming are very likely disturbing the baby bird who is trying to take a snooze inside the egg? Goose wished that Duck wasn't right. He lowered his head and whispered softly,
I'm very sorry. Go back to sleep in there.
No, that's crazy. Have.
"Thank you, it's mine."
Actually, it's mine. Thank you.
So, what do we do now?
We should do something.
Yes, you are right. Good thinking. Like what? Duck and Goose each thought. This egg is private property. Duck's egg. No geese allowed. No honking, $5 fine.
If you are a duck, keep walking. No ducks beyond this point. Quiet, please. Absolutely no quacking in this area. We must keep the egg warm until the little fuzzy occupant is ready to come out.
Excellent idea. Step aside, and I shall do just that. After a flurry of fussing, grunting and groaning, slipping and sliding, honking and quacking, quack, 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 quack. Duck and Goose found themselves back to back. Scoot over! I don't have any room! You're much closer to me than I am to you! Stop yelling in my ear, Goose! Shh!
Yes, yes, we must remember. Quiet, quiet, quiet. We mustn't disturb the little one. And so they sat, very still and very quiet, waiting. For a long time, they waited.
They listened to the crickets chirp and the frogs burp. I am going to teach this baby bird to quack like a duck. Quack.
Well, I'm going to teach it how to honk like a goose. Honk. I'm going to teach this baby bird to waddle.
So am I. They heard the pitter-patter of the rain. Pitter-patter. I'm going to teach this baby bird to swim.
Me too.
To pass the time, they sniffed wildflowers in the warm sun and shared breadcrumbs, while Goose taught Duck to honk.
Honk.
Honk. They watched the sunset in the sky, and Duck taught Goose to quack.
They counted the stars in the night sky. Let's teach our baby to fly.
Good idea. If it's anything like us, that baby will be a fast learner.
If it takes after you and me, I am sure you're right. Together they waited until... Did you feel that, Duck?
Yes! Yes! I felt that, Goose! It's time! It's time! Woohoo!
Quickly, Duck slid down and started running in circles around their egg.
What should we do now?
I think we should remain calm.
Excuse me.
A little voice called out.
Duck stopped. In all the exciting confusion, he failed to notice the bluebird kicking their egg.
Can I play too?
Play? This is no time for play.
This is no time for games. And what's with the kicking?
I'm only trying to get your attention.
Well, you got it. False alarm, Goose. Back to work.
Can't you see that we are very busy here? This is serious business. This is perhaps the most important moment of our lives.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I thought I can play with your ball. It really is a nice one.
Did she say ball?
You know, I did have my doubts. It is a bit squishier than most eggs I've felt.
Yes, and I must say, I was somewhat suspicious of those big dots.
It may not be an egg, but it's lovely.
Oh, absolutely, Duck. It's a keeper.
As the crickets chirped, chirp, the frogs burped, burp, and the grass swayed in a gentle breeze. Goose quacked, quack, and Duck honked, honk.
and the ball bounced and rolled and sometimes